Woo! Hey everyone, this is Dara from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. It's a great time to be alive. So we got lots to talk about. We got lots to talk about. I'm all in when it comes to Luna Classic. Should you be all in? Don't forget we got the burn coming. We got a whole bunch of catalysts coming for Luna Classic. So you should be pretty excited out there, and I'm pretty excited. So it looks like we've got Dino the Dino in the house, and we got the Brilliant Alien in the house as well. So we got the whole team, and we got Annabelle. Annabelle hung upside down. So hopefully we don't turn into a Debbie Downer. So right now, let's get into it, guys. Remember, none of this is financial advice, just an OG in the house. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, and I'm just expressing my opinion. So let's take a look at the markets right now. So we're seeing that right now the markets are down, down. And we've got the Jeremy Powell 2-day Fed meeting that is coming, and tomorrow at around about 2:30, we're going to see what's going on, and we're going to see that the Jeremy Powell, he's going to be coming out with some Debbie Downer news, and he's going to be telling us that we're going to be basically increasing the rate hikes out there. So that's what's going to be going on out there. So tomorrow we got the Jeremy Powell news conference, and that's when we get that huge announcement about the rate hikes. And typically what we're going to see in the markets is we're going to see typically the markets are tomorrow are probably going to go up if it's lower than 75 basis points, and if it's more than 75 basis points, it's going to go down, down, because I believe that 75 basis points are probably baked in, guys. Absolutely baked in out there. So what do you guys think? What do you think out there? What do you think the rate hike is going to be? Is it going to be 75 basis points? Is it going to be 100 basis points out there? You tell me, because I want to know what you're thinking. So right now, we're seeing that the NASDAQ futures right now is down about 1%. And we're seeing that the S&P is down, and also the Dow Jones is down as well. So if we take a look at the crypto bubbles right now, things are starting to turn already red. Annabelle effect on full effect out there, and we're seeing right now that Luna Classic is down. We're seeing that wrapped Ethereum and the Apezoid coin is up, guys. And if we take a look at the heat map out there, the heat map is still in the green zone, but just barely. CPR for the cryptocurrencies, guys. And remember, I know a lot of you are panicking. I know that you guys don't understand that we're in a bear cycle, guys, and this is very typical. We're going to have down, down, and then after that, we're going to have a huge pump and huge recovery. From my perspective, not financial advice, we're probably going to be seeing a huge recovery coming in the Q1 2023. So buckle up for that. Absolutely buckle up for that. Before we get to the more Luna Classic news out there, the news for Luna Classic, I'm all in, guys. I'm going to tell you why I'm all in for Luna Classic, guys. So double down. Be doubling down for Luna Classic. And what we're seeing right now is that the daily on-chain flow is looking pretty good. We have more Bitcoin flowing off exchange. That is good. If you guys like that, smash the like, subscribe, and show some love in the house for the OG. I would appreciate it. Also, we got coming in right now, we got Ethereum. Ethereum is also coming in, and also $122 million have flown off exchange. And this is the last 24 hours. So that is pretty bullish news, guys. We're seeing more cryptocurrency flowing off exchanges as we're seeing more people having diamond hands and HODLing like crazy. You guys should love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. And let's take a look at the top mentioned coins on Twitter right now. So some of the top coins that are being mentioned, you guessed it, Itty Bitty Baby is being mentioned, followed by Ethereum, and the number 3 spot is Terra Luna Classic. So the Terra Luna Classic is very strong out there. And then let me get my face out of there, followed by our favorite XRP, Solana, Wana, Litecoin, Cardano, and Shiba Inu, ApeCoin, and Digibyte. But the Dogecoin community, I'm calling you out. I don't see you guys in there. Where's the Dogecoin community? I got Shiba Inu, I got the Terra Luna Classic, I got the big boys, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and everything else. But I don't see no Shiba Inu, I don't see no Dogecoin. Why? Guys, you gotta get off your couches and get onto your phones. And you guys, you know what your phones look like, right? I mean, and where's my phone? My phone. Your phones look like this. I got myself the new iPhone 14, just FYI out there. So I got the new iPhone 14. Booyah. I love it. I haven't set it up. It's been like a bit of a nightmare to set up. It's like transferring data and this and that. It's taking a long time. So I still got my old faithful here. The old faithful, and I got the iPhone 14. I kind of got used to this one, so I might just be putting this down on my desk for a while and let it sit there until I get to it. So once again, get to your phones, get tweeting up a storm about Doge. We need your help out there. Right now, if we take a look at the whole crypto market out there, what is going on right now? We're seeing that the crypto market is still up 1.63%, but it was up 3% earlier in my previous video. So that means that, because the broader markets are going down, down, everything is going out there. Bitty's starting to slide, Ethereum is sliding. So you're going to see a lot of red, absolutely a lot of red. I mean, I'm hoping that the broader markets will, turn around. And right now we saw this huge tank, about 3.52% tank. And that is because the broader markets are going down. That is what that is all about. The broader markets are going down because we have the Jeremy Powell in the house briefing, and people are like, I don't want anything to do with this. I'm not trading. I'm gonna basically cash out, keep some cash on the sidelines, because they believe that tomorrow when the announcement comes out, they believe that the market's going to dump even faster, even harder out there. So a lot of people are taking some cash, waiting on the sidelines, and then they're going to buy back in like crazy out there. What else is coming in? The weekly is also not looking good. We're still seeing that the 18,250, 18,300 support level is still holding barely. And if we can't stay above that level, then we're going to be going down like a donut, and we could be seeing, the worst case scenario like $1,300 coming in. Hopefully you don't see that. You don't want to see that. What else is coming? Breaking news: NASDAQ to offer Bitcoin custodial services to institutions. So that is bullish. But the markets are not reacting. Also, MicroStrategy just bought $6 million for the Bitcoin. That is bullish. Thumbs up, subscribe. I appreciate it. And what else is coming? MicroStrategy now holds 130,000 Bitcoin, worth about $2.5 billion. So you can see that MicroStrategy is a huge maxi out there. They are holding a ton of Bitcoin out there. It is a great time to be alive. So this is bullish, guys, because a big institution like MicroStrategy, they're not going to be holding something if they think it's going to be going down. They're not going to be buying more if it's going to be going down. So this is good not only for Luna Classic, not only good for Dogecoin, but the whole crypto space. So also breaking, U.S. 10-year Treasury yield extends surge to 3.577%, highest since 2011. So, when the treasuries go up, we know that the market is going to recession, everything is going flat, housing crisis is coming, and definitely we're going to see a housing pricing like never before. It's going to be OMG, what is going on out there. So that's we got that to look forward to. The interesting thing is, if you take a look at the top tweeting tweets on Twitter right now, we're seeing that Luna Classic is 125 tweets. We got Bitcoin 172, and that is crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy out there. So Luna Classic is still in the top spot in terms of social mention, as we talked about. It's a top mentioned coin, and that is what is helping propel the price. Absolutely propel the price. We're going to jump into it and tell you why I'm all in. Also, Luna community, Crypto.com has finally announced their support for the 1.2% tax burn. Great. So Crypto.com is supporting the tax burn for Luna Classic, Terra Luna Classic Network. The scheduled block night, blah blah blah, expected to be on the 20th. So we should be seeing that the burn is going to start to happen, guys. Absolutely seeing the burn. So right now, if you take a look at the burn right now, it should be active in 18 hours and 44 minutes and 33 seconds. Wow, woo. So buckle up, guys. So if we take a look at what's going on with Luna Classic right now, you can see that this level here, the 28,691, is holding us huge support out there. We've also got some resistance here around about 32. Now you guys understand that this is a whole buy the rumors thing. We saw this whole big pump up from here. If we go from the bottom here all the way up here, we saw this big pump, this big movement right here. Let me just fix up this chart for you so you can see the percentages, and you can see here that let me get out of there. All right, so you can see this 281% run up right there. And this was really a perfect example of buying the rumors and selling the news. So once that happens, once we have the confirmation of the staking, once we have the confirmation of the burns are happening, we're going to see this is kind of like buying the rumor, selling the news. As we get closer, we could even see that the Terra Luna Classic could even dip down to this level, our next support level, which is around about here, around about 26,205. So get ready for that, because what we're seeing is a classic a classic buy the rumor, sell the news situation out there. So, you know, where do I see Luna Classic going? I think we're just going to be, you know, going sideways for a while. But, you know, these burns are absolutely so important. It's going to reduce the circulating supply. It's definitely going to, you know, like create a whole price appreciation to the top side. And, you know, once we get more and more utility being, you know, added to the Luna Classic blockchain, that means that more coins are going to be transacted, and that means that we're going to see more burns. So that is huge. Let's take a look at what's going on for Luna Classic right now. It's down about 6.94%. We're seeing that the volumes have come down now. It's about $667 million worth of volume. That's down 10%. We're seeing the market cap right now is at 1.788 trillion. So things are not looking good right now. You know, we were doing pretty good, and then we just got this big bang. A lot of it has to do with, you know, the broader markets have dumped and everything just come. It's out of there. It's whatever it is. So don't worry about it, guys. And also too, you can still see that, you know, it's so important that we have Binance. Absolutely, if we can convince Binance to do off-chain burns, that's going to be huge. Followed by KuCoin, and you know, the only people that are actually doing is MEX, right? MEXC, they're the only ones that are actually doing off-chain burns. But the problem is their total market cap out there is not worth too much, right? I'm just adjusting my chair, up there. I'm up now. So you can see that their total percentage of what they're burning out there is minimal. It's absolutely minimal. It only represents like 0.3%. So that's nothing out there, and 0.86%. So you know, combined, if you take a look at Luna USTD, it's 0.86. So we're talking about like pretty close to 1% out there compared to the big boy Luna out there, big boy Binance, which is about 50%. So we need to really kick it in gear. Absolutely, we need to kick it in gear. We've only burned about 4 billion out there. Now we need to kick it in gear. Absolutely need to kick it in gear. So guys, remember when we're in the bear run, not a bear run, but you know, when the bear season's here, when the angry bear is here, what you got to do is you've got to secure your crypto on a hardware wallet, guys. If you don't own the keys, you don't own the crypto, guys. So buckle up, go down there, check out my affiliate link, get yourselves a Nano Ledger. You want it, I want it, you want to get it, guys. What else is coming in? Fear and greed for the Doge right now. Fear and greed is at 36 in the house. We're also seeing this coming in, Dogecoin. People are saying, when will Dogecoin be switching to proof of stake? So, it is in the plan. You can see the Dogecoin Foundation is collaborating with Vitalik in the house to build a proof of stake proposal. Now, the collaboration, as per the Dogecoin Foundation trail map, is scheduled initially to be in December, but I think it's highly unlikely that we're going to see that. According to the trail map, the transition of proof of stake is likely to happen in 2022. I mean, I heard rumors it's going to be December, but I think it's going to be pushed to Q1 2023, and that is going to be huge. According to the foundation, hasn't made any official announcement, but moving to proof of stake is going to be huge, because then all the tree hugging Debbie Downers about energy consumption, they're going to be out of there. So it's going to be Doge is not only going to have the fastest transaction speeds and the lowest fees, it's now going to have one of the more green friendly blockchains out there. As compared to Bitcoin. So that's going to be pretty good. That will absolutely be pretty good news out there. What's going on for Dogecoin in terms of price right now? It's just going sideways, doing the Krabby Walk. Nothing, I mean, it hasn't dumped as much as, Bitcoin and Luna Classic out there. It's only down about 0.34%. So not too shabby, We're seeing right now, let me just give this a minty refresh. We're still seeing that the Doge is still up at about 0.73%. So not too shabby. The volumes are down 35.84%. And the volumes are the market cap is slightly up. So not too bad, guys and gals. DXY is just pumped like crazy because everybody's expecting the rate hikes to go up. So it's at 110. We're seeing the Japanese yen falling to 24-year low. We're seeing the Thai baht and other Asian currencies also at all-time lows for a very long time. So that is not good for exports. We're seeing that Ethereum right now is just skirting our support level here at 1331, and I think it's just going to be doing the Krabby Walk. It's also just taking a dump ski down about 2.3%. So that is what that's all about. If you take a look at what's going on with Shiba Inu right now, Shiba Inu is down at 10. Looks like if this continues, we could collapse below that. Then our next support is around about budget 0.72. out there. So guys, keeping on for that. This is also coming in. This is a story about who owns the Shiba Inu, who owns the most Shiba Inu tokens in the world. And actually, it's a former XRP whale. So a former Ripple XRP whale owns the highest number of Shiba Inu tokens in the world. On July 5th, 2022, the mysterious unidentified whale transferred his or her XRP holdings to Shiba Inu worth 211 million. This transfer made the whale own about 48 trillion Shiba Inu tokens, becoming the largest whale currently. So that's the biggest whale, guys. XRP army out there is now the largest Shiba Inu whale. So that's kind of interesting. That's an interesting factoid out there. So hopefully you guys love it. Guys and gals, don't forget to go follow me on my Twitter, guys. Get it. We got about 4,722 followers. Follow. I would appreciate it. Don't forget to go down there. Check out all the linky winkies, guys. Buy the channel a coffee. We got a Dogecoin, a Bitcoin tippy chart. Tippy. And we also got the link to the Nano Ledger affiliate link. It doesn't cost you more. Support the channel. I would appreciate it. Don't forget to get the merch, guys. Get the merch up with OG gear. And guys, I just want to say thank you for watching. We love it. You love it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time out and being here, watching the OG and nattering on about everything. So be blessed. Be well. Peace out.